Hi, Jill.
Hi.
So tell me your story and the part that WellChild's played in your life.
Noah was born not breathing, and they didn't really know what the matter was with him. So we went off to Alderhay Children's Hospital, and we thought we were only going for a couple of days, but we stayed for 11 months, and
Really?
we didn't come home that whole time. He was the kid that like they have this the crash button, and then all the doctors run and they pile in. There was one time, and the consultant said, "Listen, I know we've talked about this a couple of times, and you think that he's safe because he's in the hospital, but he's not really. There's only a certain amount of times that we can run and save him, and one time it isn't going to work." And they said, basically this little bit of plastic stents open the airway, so you kind of need to have it done. After that point, we were first introduced to WellChild. We were going to be taking Noah home. He was going to be as stable as he was going to be on all this equipment. So Elaine trained us. There was different medical events that happened, and as they happened, she was able to sort of show us what to do. So I was saying, what if we're in the car, if something happens and he stops breathing? I was like, how much time have I actually got until he's going to be okay or not? We had like 4 chairs lined up, and we were practicing, and she was timing me as to how quickly I could get these things done. And so those things really stayed with me, and I knew then that I was going to be able to do these things.
Which, would it be fair to say, would have been a nightmare and almost impossible without WellChild and their incredible nurses?
I honestly don't even know how you'd even tackle it, really. It's like a whole different world. You've got like a ventilator, oxygen, a suction machine, a baby, and things like, even like little things like moving rooms. We really practiced a lot.
So tell us, if you can, the years that have passed since then, the quality of life he has, that you have as well, Jill, and how WellChild has helped you in that time.
I think that WellChild have empowered me, if you like, and given me the confidence to do stuff. Noah is actually now at 13 as medically the same as he was then. Noah's nearly died on us so many times, and you should just live every day and just have a great time. That's what we do.
But as you say, the WellChild heroines, really, and the nurses, they'd empowered you to do that, hadn't they? They'd given you that confidence you needed.
They had given me that confidence. And now, I mean, he went to school. He goes to a special school now, but only for seniors. Now it's in seniors. And he really loves school. He really loves sport. In fact, he loves horse racing. And he watches it on the TV.
I look forward to meeting him.
I think number 3 is going to win. Which one do you think? He's like, yes. He's got all of these interests. We're always out and about.
I love that confidence in you now from where you started. I'll have a room full of people at the Belfry, hopeless golfers. They'll be useless, honestly, Jill, but they're very nice people. Most of them are anyway. But they're also very generous because they're there and with me to support WellChild, which we're doing in our 10th year, Jill. And hopefully today we'll take it past £500,000. And what gives me the satisfaction is this money's going to fund these incredible WellChild nurses who you've described.
Yeah.
What would your message be to these people in the room?
WellChild actually get children like my Noah home from hospital and able to be at home, thrive, learn, develop, and just have a really tremendous life. The ability to have Noah happy and like being a normal child again. You guys that are giving are the heroes, really.
We're honestly not. It's people like you, and it's the nurses who are the heroes, trust me. Will you send our love to Noah? And we'd love to meet him. And if he comes racing, or he's watching the telly this week on ITV, I hope, tell him to look out for Steve Park in silver colours. I don't know whether he'll be number 3, but he'll have winners at York this week. And Max McNeil's in the room. He's an owner with Jumped Horses. He's a Blackburn fan for his sins, but tell Noah to cheer on these horses.
Yeah, I will do, and he will do.
It's been so lovely to meet you, Jill.
And you. Thanks.
You're amazing.